The Day Baboon Outwitted Leopard, a Zulu story. Long, long ago, Baboon and Leopard were friends. One day, Leopard had chased Hare. You know why leopards chase hares now, don't you? Until Hare had taken refuge in an anthill. Leopard called her friend Baboon and asked him to stand guard over the anthill while she went down to the river for a drink. Baboon agreed and settled down with his back to the side of the anthill next to the hole where Hare had disappeared. It was a warm day and fairly close to noon. After a while, Baboon started to doze off and was soon snoring gently. Hare heard the snores and crept quietly out. As he was leaping away to safety, Leopard came back. She saw Hare disappearing over the hill, and in a rage she charged up to sleeping Baboon and slapped him awake. "Oh, worthless monkey!" she roared. This was a terrible insult, as baboons just hate being called monkey. "You have let that fine fat Hare escape. That's my lunch you have lost, you foolish ape." And her eyes blazed in anger. Now, an angry, hungry leopard is not a very reassuring sight, and Baboon started to back away in fear. Leopard, however, had not finished with him. She grabbed the frightened Baboon and was about to scold him even harder when the feel of warm flesh between her paws suddenly made her stop in mid-sentence. Her eyes gleamed and she licked her lips. As you have lost me my meal, I think you will do very nicely instead." And forgetting their past friendship, she opened her jaws to take a bite. "Eee!" screamed Baboon. "Wait, oh beautiful one! Let me at least pay for my crime in a proper manner. Did you not know, most lovely of beasts, that the best way to kill a baboon is to drop it from a height? We break into many small pieces, making an easier and tender meal for the hunter." Leopard was amazed. She paused to think. But seeing her hesitate, Baboon chattered on, leaving her no time to reflect. "Just throw me up into this tree," he jabbered. You'll see, I will fall and split open, just like a ripe calabash melon." Leopard couldn't resist the thought, so she tossed Baboon high into the branches above. Quick as a flash, Baboon climbed up into the safety of the thickest thorns at the top. He started to laugh. He sat there screaming loud and long abuse at Leopard, calling her every name he could think of and at the top of his voice. He even called her a mangy cat, and this made her yellow eyes blaze with rage. Other animals were beginning to gather around, attracted by the commotion. Leopard's pride could not stand it, and she bounded off, lashing her tail in fury. But she never forgot the insults, and she never forgave them. To this day, the leopard hunts the baboon in preference to all other food, and the baboon screams with fear at the very sight of his deadliest enemy.